The style meter is a mechanic in games that rates your performance in real time. The point of it is to rank your moment-to-moment gameplay, which lets you know how well you're doing at any given time. And while it might seem like a superfluous mechanic, that's not actually true. You see, the effects the mechanic has on players is mostly psychological, and most of those psychological effects are subconscious. So most players will never recognize the effects the mechanic is having on how they play and perceive the game. So what's the deal with it then? Well, the basic idea is that since the game is ranking the player's performance in real time, the player gets to have instant feedback on how well they are currently playing. Feedback that's meant to reassure the player that yes, that awesome multi-kill you just got was in fact awesome. There's no room for debate. And this instant feedback and reassurance subconsciously informs the player on whether or not what they're doing is working, to a greater degree than if it wasn't there. You see, you could fumble your way through any given encounter, and get through the game, but without the style meter to tell you how well you're doing, then how are you supposed to know how well you're actually doing? If you are fumbling through an encounter, the style meter will tell you that, letting you know that yeah, that was okay, but it could have been a lot better. And if you are doing really good and overperforming, then the meter will let you know that too. But what is the greater point to all of this? Well, basically, the idea is that the style meter will help you learn how to play the game while you play the game. So how does it actually work? Because, admittedly that's kind of a big claim. Well, basically, the style meter rates how stylishly you are playing the game. That's why it's called the style meter. But playing stylishly is not necessarily the same as playing in the most efficient or effective way possible. But playing efficiently and playing stylishly will often intersect, just off of the fact that in order to even play stylishly at all, you have to be playing effectively to some degree. But playing most effectively will also be different depending on what your current goal is. If you're trying to speedrun through a level, running past any enemy you don't have to kill is going to be the most efficient way to play. But if you are, say, trying to get a perfect ranked on the level, the most effective way to play is to simply kill every enemy in the fastest and most stylish way possible without ever dying. Of course, doing that is easier said than done. And if you want to start getting perfect ranks in levels, then you're going to need to get good, which is where the style meter is here to help you with that. You see, if you are playing the game with the intent to try and keep your style meter up, then you're going to be experimenting with your playstyle until you find one that works for you. And because the style meter tells you which ones are better and worse by ranking your play, it won't take you too long to figure out the best weapons and combos for each given encounter. And on the topic of experimenting while playing, the style meter also encourages you to experiment by giving you a bonus in style points for switching up your weapons. So you don't even need to be actively trying to experiment because the style meter will be tricking you into doing it anyway. And as you play the game and improve, you'll start to notice something, that you're having even more fun now than when you first started playing. Because playing stylishly is just more fun than not playing stylishly. Because at the end of the day, even though you could just kill him, don't you want to ultra kill him? Hey, thanks for watching my video on style meters. If you enjoyed the video, it would mean a lot to me if you'd consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you're interested in watching even more of me, I have a second channel called Substation Gaming where I talk about gaming news with my friends. You can find the link to that in the description. And once again, thank you for watching my video.
Beaten by an object. Twice! I've only known the taste of victory, but this taste is this my blood? I've never known such relief. I need some time to think. We will meet again, machine. May your woes be many, and your days few.